Okay, guys, how you guys doing? So I've got a couple of demons in my inbox. I decided to make this video. Now, Paws has been on for a while now. I think almost running to 2 months or 3 months now, and a lot of people are super because it has a large community also, like North Korea, TapSwap, and the rest of them. So I want to. This is my own personal calculation, but I'm pretty sure it's right. Okay. Now, these are my own opinion of how much Paul's airdrop or Paul's token could end up being. Okay, if the listing price will definitely go through this calculations, and if everything goes well, definitely it's going to be these prices I'll be listing out now. Now, from what we've seen so far, the total supply of Paul's tokens is 100 billion. Why the circulating supply is 50 billion? Okay. Now, if the market cap is super important, for you to be able to ascertain how much a token could be. All right. So if the market cap of this very airdrop of this token ends up being $10 million, okay. Now what you have to do is to divide it by 50 billion. Okay, 50 billion of the Pulse token. Divide it by divide that 10 million, the 10 million market cap by 50 billion. Now definitely it is going to give you 0.0002. Okay, so after the decimal point, you have 3 zeros, then you have 2. Okay, now if the market caps ends up being, I wrote some of them here, it ends up being 50 billion. Okay, so now that 50 million, you simply divide the 50 million by 50 billion, 50 billion pulse tokens. Divide it. Now it's going to give you 0 point. Okay, after the decimal point, you have 0.00001. Okay, that's basically after the decimal point, you have double zeros, then you have 1. Now, if the market cap ends up being 100 million, we just hope so. But since it's a new token, we doubt if it's going to get up to this one. Let's carry on this calculation. Let's assume it's 100 million. Now, 100 million, what you have to simply do is you still divide it by that 50 billion, the circulating supply, okay, the amount they gave out, and divide it by that 10 million, divide the 100 million rather by 50 billion. Now, this is going to give you, I know exactly this is actually where most of you, and this is why I think that it might probably end up, they might probably be the listing price, and I'm hopeful that it's going to, and once it goes this way, that means most of us would get something rather than giving us some dust. So now, if it's 100 million, the market cap is 100 million divided by 50 billion, and it's going to give you 0.02, that is 2 cents. Okay, 2 cents. So if what you have so far is super invaluable, I want you to smash that follow button. And by the way, I'll be making videos concerning sweet staking. I've heard a lot about it, and I've invested in it. I've staked a couple of just two what's it called, 2 sweet tokens. So if I want to see how it goes so far, I want to be able to see if I'm beginning to accumulate some sweet. So before I'll make a video about it, because I love my community so much. So if you are yet to follow me on Facebook, I want you to ensure you follow me, because definitely I drop updates are super important. And also I'm on Facebook and TikTok. So see you in my next one.